The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Milwaukee, where the Bucks will be going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Philadelphia, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. And for all those teams that have wrapped up playoff spots, Shaq, what can we expect from them strategically here at the end of the regular season?
Well, for the top team, Ernie, it becomes about securing home court advantage. You want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs. We've seen a lot of teams, Ernie, start off strong. Where are they now?
Do you want rest if you're a frontline player? If you're a guy who's playing a lot, do you need some rest before the playoffs?
You know, a lot of people answer that question, and if you played more than 8 years, yes, you need rest. If you're a young player, such as Freak, you don't need rest.
No, you may have players coming back from midseason injuries, but you need to get them back into the flow. But you got to get your playoff game face on. And you know who had the best game face playoff?
Alonzo Mourning?
No, this guy next to us. Show him your game face.
Alonzo had a good game face, too.
Stop it. You look at this guy's game. Look at this guy's game face. Show him.
Let me see your game face.
You know what, Kenny? I lost it. I can't do it
Let me see your game face. That is frightening.
Oh, wait.
That's not a game look. That's not a game look. That's your game book look. I can't do it anymore, Ernie.
Here's a guy with no game face, Kevin Harlan.
Alonzo Mourning.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the heart
It's an Eastern Conference battle at the BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court advantage. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Tobias Harris. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Harden, and it's Roten in at the point.
And right off the tip, they get the early offense. Looks like the defense is still running a bit late.
Good.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Dishes to Millsap to the inside. Roten, no good. Here's Portis. Pass to Hill. Lopez outside. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lopez has got his first basket.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Here's Middleton. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Roten, the pass to Harden. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Hill dishes to Lopez. It's back to Hill. Portis, the pass to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. That's good.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Portis, and no good, trying to use the glass. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Harris, and it's sent back by Lopez. Millsap has the open look, connects from three-point range. Millsap's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Bucks trail by 3. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. One thing he knows is key for them is making sure they play within themselves on the offensive end. He felt that was a deciding factor in both meetings and wanted his team to be functioning like a well-oiled machine in their half-court sets. We'll see soon enough if that was the difference maker.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And getting good shots, guys, creating those quality opportunities is something Coach hopes to see here early on.
And, you know, it's really something every coach wants to see, but I know where he's coming from. I mean, they've got to be smart with their shot selection if they hope to win this game.
And, you know, guys, getting that good shot selection is going to depend on their ball and player movement. I mean, they have to be free-flowing, not stagnant.
Here's Lopez, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotations, and they paid a big price for it.
A shot by Harden, wide open. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The 76ers leading by 3. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
Yeah, and he was on his way to sending that one down, so the play is definitely to foul right there, which he did.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And Roten drops them both. Bucks trail by 7. Hill kicks to Lopez. And that one is hammered home.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Philadelphia with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Jordan the screen. And here's Harden for 3. Lopez grabs the board. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Portis. Middleton left side. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. T2 from Hill. A second chance effort and stolen by Jordan. Harden outside. Millsap in the corner. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Milwaukee now. It's a 5-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the results wouldn't have looked anything like it did had it not been for their ability from beyond.
Exactly. They were spraying home threes at a huge rate.
and you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
For Philadelphia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Mayo comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Vaughn in for Chris Middleton. And Roten drops them both. Bucks trail by 7. Hill dishes to Ibaka. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Now here's Roten. He's guarded by Hill. And that one's good. Roten. Roten's got 8 points.
He's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
Bucks trail by 7. Hill kicks to Mayo. It's back to Hill. He feeds it to Mayo. And the Bucks miss again. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Roten, the pass to Harden. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's the pass to Portis. And there's the feed to Hill. Lets it go with a 3. And good on the basket. Hook it. Hill's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The 76ers leading by 4. It's Harden with the drive, and the rejection by Ibaka. Mayo up top, Millsap covering. From outside the arc, Portis can't get it to go. 76ers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Roten dishes to Harden. Good! Harden's got 6.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Ibaka, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Wesley Matthews checked in for George Hill. And then for Philadelphia, Embiid comes in for Jordan. And it's Green in for Paul Millsap. He hits the second from the line. Here's Roten. 29 points for him last game against Brooklyn. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Ibaka. Fast break. Milwaukee on up the court. And that is good. Mayo's got his first points of the night.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Roten kicks to Harden. And he makes good on the layup.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Vaughn. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From the low block, and it's Ibaka with the bucket inside. Here's Roten. 3-point lead. Harden outside to the inside. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Harden.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Kicks it to Ibaka. The jump hook, and it's good off the back rim and in. Ibaka's got 7 points.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Now here's Roten. He's got 8. Pocket 6. The 3 from Harden. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Screen by Ibaka. Mayo against Harden. But they get it back. Tries again. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 9 points for Serge Ibaka.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Harris. It's deflected.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
Green with the ball. Matthews covering. Here's the screen. They kick it out to Green. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Matthews, no one around him. No good. That would have tied it. The 76ers lead it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. The 76ers with another miss. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Vaughn gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
And the 76ers making a change here. Roberts checked in. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now here's Roten. Defense is right there. There's a good screen. Down low. Here's Embiid. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The 76ers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he knocks down the first one. And Embiid drops them both. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Bucks trail. Outside Mayo. Pass to Vaughn. Fires for 3. And he gets it to go. Vaughn's got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Harden outside. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Green, the screen. Harden draws the double. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Here is Matthews. 76ers getting the bucket. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vaughn. And the 3 off target.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And the foul called on Daniel Green. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Ibaka. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. 76ers ahead, leading by just 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for this team, but as a defender, he understands he can make a big difference.
I'm not really a big scorer for our team, but that's not my job. My job is to defend and rebound for our team. And, I've accepted my role, and I feel like I'm, excelling in my role.
Jordan, a man who knows what his job is, and he likes his job, Clark, and does it very, very well. He is excelling.
Yeah, he is. He may not be the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year, but he is certainly the Clippers' Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan's become a defensive beast, an animal defensively, and really the thing of it is he's still learning and growing, and he's going to continue to get better, which is scary.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though, Greg. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harden out there with Tony Wroten. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Roberts in at the 4 spot. Jordan, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Anderson comes in for James Harden. The free throw drops for Wroten. Now Hill. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Miami.
And also his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Now here is Hill. Lopez passes to Hill. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot no good, a bit short. The 76ers leading by 4. And it's Anderson that time on the assist from Wroten. Wroten's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Hill dishes to Antetokounmpo. It's back to Hill. The Bucks working the ball around. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo against Millsap. That's good. Antetokounmpo's got his first 2 points of the night. The 76ers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Millsap kicks to Anderson. He dishes it to Wroten. Baca against Anderson. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Hill passes to Ibaka. Lopez against Jordan. Back to Ibaka. He kicks to Hill. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Millsap. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. There's a break in the action, so a rundown now. The most reliable power forwards and centers over the past month when it comes to shooting the basketball. DeAndre Jordan, number 1.
You know, he's gotten to the top of that list because he has a terrific sense and touch around the basket. He just finds ways to convert low post opportunities.
Yeah, I concur with that. But it's not just finesse with him, guys. I mean, he can use his strength as well. He'll get his points the soft or the hard way.
Now, here is Ibaka. The rebound by Anderson.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
There's the dish to Wroten. Lots of room. They get it back. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Middleton. Finishes the freak with a slam.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Ibaka. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Serge Ibaka. Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Roten with it. Hill's there. Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Outside Hill. From outside the arc. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Again, missing Hill.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out. And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's Hill, following the basket by Tony Roten. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 5 assists in the game. Roten dishes to Anderson. Feeds it to Roten. Back to Anderson. Now here's Roten. Antetokounmpo defending. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Roten. Bucks trail by 4. Dishes to Middleton. Takes a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Now here's Roten. 15 points in the game. And he gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Milwaukee has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. That's tipped. Now the Bucks moving it up. Hill leading the charge. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Millsap's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Now here's Millsap. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
The 76ers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Gordon's checked in for Paul Millsap. Pass to Roten. He feeds it to Harris. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. For Philadelphia, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That's good from Harris.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay. Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Now here's Gordon. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
The 76ers leading by 7. Roten kicks to Harris. Passes it to Roten. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And that's 20 points for Roten.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Vaughn's checked in for Hill. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Green's checked in. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Vaughn. He's got 5. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Drills the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Milwaukee. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Matthews against Harris. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. Well, Antetokounmpo in this one, he has 8 points and 2 blocks.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. James Harden, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Harden kicks to Jordan. They kick it out to Green. Gordon the pass to Green. And he lays it straight in. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Inside, out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And our 2K leaderboard up on the screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position and the players with the most rebounds per game this year. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, I think they all have that little bit of extra edge to their game that allows them to put up the kind of rebound numbers usually you only see from power forwards.
Drains the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Harden kicks to Green. Jordan the screen, and the pass to Harris. On the wing, Harden. And it's Harris off the drive. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Roberts is checked in for Jordan. Here's Vaughn, guarded by Green. The kick out to Matthews. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Down low. A nice shot by Roberts. And the 76ers lead by 8.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Bucks trail by 9. Mayo, the pass to Portis. The feed to Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
A chance here, Kevin, to take a look at the 76ers and how they rank in the NBA right now. First in opponent points per game. Second in opponent field goal percentage. And they're in the top third in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
And as you mentioned, they've been the best in limiting opponents' points per game. I mean, they really take the life out of a team's offense, grinding things to a halt.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way towards getting them back into it.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. He doesn't get the second one.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Green. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Vaughn. 5 points in the game. And he was Cantor, and he gets the 3-second call. The 76ers leading by 8. It's Harden with the drive, and Embiid throws it down.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And the Bucks, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Embiid kicks to Green. Here's Harden on the wing. Here's Roberts. Pass to Embiid. Ibaka with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's tipped. Harris outside. Kicks it to Harden. There's the screen. Lets a floater go. Second chance shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The 76ers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That free throw, no good. Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Goes back up. He lays it in. Portis has got 6 points.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And Embiid throws it down.
To the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Vaughn. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
One shot.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. The 76ers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. .43 seconds left in the first half. Hill against Green. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
One shot, gentlemen.
Boy, I really like the way he came out in the first quarter. Very aggressive, really focused and intense, and generated some nice opportunities.
76ers on defense. Matthews, no good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Vaughn. Stolen by Harden. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. Here's Hill. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Middleton on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 6th assist on the night. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. 76ers lead by 14. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, James, an impressive first half for you. What allowed you to come out so strong?
Just trying to be aggressive, trying to get out early and give a little spark to my teammates. And they followed along. So, it's just a matter of us not turning the ball over and getting stops.
You're not a bad guy to follow, James. Thank you so much. Over to you guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Ernie, they are way too weak defensively in the paint. They're getting walked over down low, giving up a ton of points. Barbecue chicken everywhere, with the sauce, without the sauce. We're having a Thanksgiving feast in here. That's a recipe for disaster. They cannot keep letting guys drive the lane, layups, lobs. Defense is weak, Ernie.
And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, anything can happen.
Excellent game we've seen from Tony Roten. He has 20 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
Bucks trail by 14. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Hill in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
There's the dish to Harden. To the middle, deflects the pass. Middleton for 3. No good. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite. And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
Philadelphia leading by 14. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Millsap's got 5 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And it's sent back by Lopez. Antetokounmpo kicks to Hill. Lopez against Millsap. Puts up the baby hook. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Millsap's got his 5th rebound in this one. Roten dishes to Millsap. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 90 seconds now into the second half. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Middleton. Lopez left side. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Jordan. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Harden up top. Antetokounmpo defending. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Now here is Hill. And the shot is good. That's 10 points for Brook Lopez.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Here's Roten. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hill passes to Portis. It's back to Hill. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 5 to shoot. Bucks passing it around. Fades away. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Here's Jordan, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Harris kicks to Roten. Jordan against Lopez. Now here is Harris, guarded closely. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now the Bucks moving it up.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And Philadelphia calls time here. A different look for Milwaukee. Wesley Matthews checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Mayo in for Chris Middleton. Anderson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers leading by 18. Jordan with the screen on Hill. Lopez over to help. The drive by Jordan. Millsap. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And it's 9 points for Millsap. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Portis. He has 6. And the dunk by Lopez.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Harden outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs. What a performance from Harden here. He's got 14 points and 10 assists also.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
The 76ers leading by 21. Roten kicks to Harden. To the paint. They shoot again, and Millsap with the layup. Millsap's got 8 points in the quarter.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
That's good. That's 10 points for O.J. Mayo.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
It's Hill on the wing, guarded by Harden. Matthews, no good. The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Roten. He kicks it to Millsap. Out to the right wing. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Bucks trail by 20. The 3 from Matthews. The rebound by Anderson. The 76ers shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. It's stolen by Hill. Timeout called the Bucks. Without question, Tony Roten displaying his skills today.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
A different look for Milwaukee. Ibaka comes in for Portis, and it's Vaughn in for Hill. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Gordon's checked in for James Anderson. The Bucks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Dishes it to Ibaka. In the corner, Mayo with it. Passes it to Ibaka. The 3. The shot is off, and it's Philadelphia the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform, and it paid off.
Now here's Millsap. 11 points in the game. That's good from Roten on the assist by Millsap. And it's now 26 points for Roten.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
And Lopez throws it down.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Roten dishes to Millsap. Can't get it to go. Good D by Matthews. Bucks trail by 18. Mayo kicks to Ibaka for the three, and that one's good. Ibaka's got 13.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Jordan the screen. Roten the pass to Jordan. He used that pick to get in close. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Back to Mayo. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Launches a three. Good work defensively by Millsap.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Roten kicks to Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in. Gordon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I love the low post attack on that one.
The pass to Mayo. Nailed from three-point land.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. It's Jordan on the wing. Now here's Roten. Defense is right there. 4 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Roten's got 28.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Shot by Mayo is no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Here's Roten, and it's sent back by Lopez. And up the court come the Bucks on the break, and Matthews throws it down.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The 76ers leading by 16. Roten dishes to Millsap. Here's Gordon, banked in off the glass. Gordon's got 8 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Vaughn. It's good from long range. He's got 10.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Milwaukee with the ball. The 76ers getting the bucket. Puts up the baby hook, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 16 points for Brook Lopez. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now Lopez following the miss by Paul Millsap from deep. Ibaka, the pass to Lopez. Out to Ibaka from deep. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. With the shot, Matthews no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
For 3, Millsap, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Millsap's got 11 in the second half.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack. It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers on top. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here is Harden on the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Joel Embiid, Green out there with Harden. Then there's Harris, and it's Roberts in at the 4. Now here's Green. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That's good from Green. And both free throws good for Green.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Nice shot by Portis.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Harden draws the double. And it's Harris off the drive. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 14 points for Tobias Harris. Bucks trail by 20. Outside Hill. Ibaka in the post. Embiid's there. Shots good by Ibaka. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. It's Harden with the drive. Out to Harris. He feeds it to Roberts. Baseline try. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Antetokounmpo. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Philadelphia leading by 16. Harden outside. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Harris. And there's the feed to Harden. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here is Ibaka. Hill kicks to Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. Hill dishes to Ibaka. Fades back. And that one comes up a bit short.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Great positioning on the putback. 17 points for Joel Embiid.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Yeah, but how about the fight there prior to that ball being available? That's what I like and what you need to really focus on when they have plays like that. And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And the 76ers call time here. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Green, the pass to Harden. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. To the inside. And Roberts kicks to Embiid. Another shot. Goes up again. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Terrific work by Embiid. He's got 17 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
And the second free throw, good. Bucks trail by 21. Outside Hill. Pick up by Hill. Middleton outside. Embiid against Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Harris kicks to Embiid. Second chance shot, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. The 3 from Hill, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Here's the 3. Again, missing Hill. Philadelphia leading by 19. Green dishes to Harden. There's the three. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 7th assist in the game.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
Now here is Hill. Left side, out of Kumbo. From downtown. Again missing Hill. 76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. And it's Harris off the drive. And that one's good. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Portis, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Roberts got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green, the pass to Roberts. A good look from Harden, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Now here is Ibaka. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Serge Ibaka has been getting it done. He has 15 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the 76ers with some changes. Gordon's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's James Anderson in for James Harden. And he sinks the second. Green with the ball. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. They set the pick. Back to Anderson. Soft touch off the glass.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
Here is Ibaka after the Sixers pick up 2. Down low. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
And the Bucks making a change here. O'Brien's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Roten's checked in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. No good. Plumlee with some nice D. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First free throw is good. Wesley Matthews checked in for Antetokounmpo. And so he makes both from the line. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And he gets it to go. 32 points for Roten.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside Matthews. Plumlee with the screen. Here's O'Brien. And again, the Bucks miss.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Now, here's Roten. They kick it out to Green. Plumlee with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Roten kicks to Anderson. Here's Roberts. Misses in close.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
From deep three-point range. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Green. Anderson dishes to Roten. Doubled by Plumlee. Here's Gordon. Hits in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
From deep. Matthews, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Here's Bayless, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That's good from Bayless. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. So he gets them both. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Roten the pass to Jordan. It's Harden with the drive. Lopez with the block. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. No good. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Lopez against Harden, and it's Lopez penetrating. Good D by Harden.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot. Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Gordon's checked in for the 76ers. James Anderson comes in for Tony Roten. Jordan kicks to Anderson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Jordan the screen from deep. Anderson can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Bayless dishes to Lopez, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
It's Harden with the drive, and the shot is good. Harden's got 28 points for the game.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half. The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And it's Gordon penetrating, and he gets it to go. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Philadelphia.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
Has to feel good in the final game of this season series as they've been able to earn the tiebreaker here, finishing the year with a winning record of 2-1 against the Bucks.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Roten. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now here's Anderson. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Harris, and again it's Philadelphia.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Here is Bayless. Lopez left side. From 7, pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anderson against Middleton. Anderson outside.
Well, at this stage, you might as well have a seat and get off the floor. They've got no chance in this one. Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
Shooting two.
That free throw good from Anderson. And both free throws good for Anderson.
Get open, he's free.
Here's Bayless, and that one drops.
And they're clearly finishing strong, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, gentlemen, I'm here with James Harden, and congratulations on a nice performance tonight. It certainly seemed like you guys were confident and in control with the flow of your offense.
Yeah, we just tried to move the ball and make the game easy tonight. We did a great job of actually just, guys getting shots, easy shots, and our defense really stepped up.
Easy shots usually mean made shots. James, thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Let's take a look now as we give our nod to our Jordan Player of the Game. He had a double-double and made a huge difference tonight. He never let up, and his performance really inspired the rest of his team.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
They kept feeding him the basketball, and he did not disappoint. For the guys guarding him, it was a long, long night. As he pushed his point totals in the 30s, he got more and more determined. Great effort.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.